Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, fond farewell accorded to RSP to superannuating employees. Performance review meeting of SAIL internal audit held at RSP. And Ispat Drushti Dan Eye Bank of Rourkela Steel Plant, a beacon of hope for the visually impaired, 1,564 persons get back eyesight. And now the news in detail. The executives and employees who superannuated from the company's service in the month of June 2024 were accorded a fond farewell at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. In a function held at Manthan Conference Hall of DIC office, Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge, Rourkela Steel Plant, presented service certificates and gifts to Dr. Biranchi Kumar Hota, ED MNHS, and Chaudhry Nikunja Nanda, CGM Internal Audit. Present on the occasion were Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, Mr. Alok Verma, ED Mines, Mr. A.K. Behuria, ED FNA, CGMs and other senior officers of the plant. The DIC and the executive directors spoke about the dynamic personality of Dr. Hota, who has left indelible marks in the growth and journey of IGH. They also spoke about the contributions of Mr. Nanda in streamlining the internal audit system in RSP. Dr. Hota and Chaudhry Nikunja Nanda in return thanked the management and all colleagues for their all-round support. A video containing glimpses of Mr. Nanda's life and wishes from his colleagues was showcased in the occasion. The function was coordinated by Ms. Simpi Patel, Deputy Manager HR OD, under the guidance of Mr. S. Badpanda, GM HR OD. A similar function was held at ED Works office, in which Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, presented service certificates and token gifts to Mr. Hare Krishna Behra, GM Cocovins, and Mr. Pradeep Kumar Chaurasia, GM Cold Rolling Mill PPC. Shri Gopal Chandra Panda, General Manager. Present on the occasion were several Chief General Managers and other senior officers of the plant. Here also videos containing glimpses from the life of General Managers were screened. Dr. B.K. Hota, ED MNHS, handed over service certificates and token gifts to Dr. Mrs. Indrani Sahu, Deputy CMO, in a program organized at IGH. Present on the occasion were doctors, senior officers of the plant, nurses and staff of IGH. In the project office, Mr. A.N. Mishra, CGM Projects, handed over service certificates and token gifts to Mr. Bhuban Mohan Baral, GM Projects, in the presence of Chief General Managers and other senior officers of the department. Mr. Dhiren Mishra, GM in Charge HR Works, presented the service certificates and token gifts to Mr. Prafulla Kumar Das, GM in Charge Town Administration and Personnel, in a function held at Samadhan Conference Hall of HR Department. The function was attended by several senior officers and employees of the HR Department. In a program organized at the auditorium of Ispat English Medium School, Sector 20, fond farewell was accorded to 74 employees including executives up to the rank of E5. The spouses of the employees were also present on the occasion. Dr. P.K. Mahapatra, CMO, MNHS, was the chief guest of the function and presented gifts and service certificates to the superannuating employees. Dr. P.K. Sahu, GMHR, was the guest of honor on the occasion. Mr. S.P. Majhi, Junior Officer HR, welcomed the gathering, while Ms. Jyoti Oria, Senior Manager HR, coordinated the function along with Mr. K. Panda, Labour Inspector, and the HR Welfare team. Similar functions was organized at Odisha Group of Mines. At Mount Club of Bolani Ore Mines, Mr. Joydev Chattopadhyay, CGM Mines, handed over the gifts and service certificates to Jitendra Nath Gope. Muhammad Ahad Rai, Manager HR BOM, and Mr. Shambhunath Patro, Junior Officer HR BOM, coordinated the function. Mr. N.C. Panda, GM HR, presented the gifts and service certificates to retiring employees at a function held in Tensa Club. Departmental farewell functions were organized in various departments to bid adieu to the employees who superannuated after rendering decades of service to the organization. A performance review meeting of SAIL internal audit units was held on a hybrid mode at Rourkela Steel Plant on 28 June 2024. Mr. Manas Bose, ED, Corporate Office Internal Audit, COIA, presided over the meeting. Present on the occasion were Mr. Shaibal Sadhu, CGM COIA, Chaudhry N.K. Nanda, CGM IARSP, and other officers of the department. The meeting was attended by all the head of internal audits, HOIAs of SAIL, who participated along with their team through video conferencing. COIA reviewed the IAD functions of RSP and other units of SAIL, giving directions for further improvements. The general discussion was followed by a presentation made by the internal audit team of RSP. During the meeting, the audit collective of SAIL HOIA units felicitated Chaudhry N.K. Nanda, CGM IARSP, who is superannuating this month. At the outset, Mr. P.K. Maharana, DGM RSP IA, welcomed the gathering and coordinated the function. Prior to the meeting, the COIA and the team met Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, DIC RSP, and other executive directors and briefed them about different issues of internal audit. The Ispat Drushti Dan Eye Bank of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant, RSP, operating at Ispat General Hospital IGH, has emerged as a beacon of hope for visually impaired individuals. Since its inception in April 2014, the eye bank has collected 2025 corneas and successfully performed 1,564 transplantations, restoring sight to numerous patients. As a part of the Hospital Corneal Retrieval Program, HCRP, the Ispat Drushti Dan Center has so far recorded a cornea collection of 1514 and transplantations of 1126. In the calendar year 2023 the eye bank had received 154 cornea donations, out of which 122 were transplanted, thus restoring eyesight of as many persons. Notably, the eye bank operates in partnership with Drushti Dan, an NGO eye bank, and is equipped with state-of-the-art facilities and equipments necessary for the successful restoration of vision through corneal transplants. And that's all for now. Namaskar.